How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Rust survival video with JACKPOT HD. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys just the life of a solo player, man, and what it's like being a solo player, and how you can go from just starting with a rock at the bottom to working your way all the way to the top and getting the best loot possible, boys. So yeah, let's do it. In the beginning, it's going to be a simple grind. You're going to want to get some stone, get some wood, make yourself a hatchet and a pickaxe, and eventually find some cloths so you can make a bag and respawn. Once you've done all this, you can pretty much start playing Rust and go out and adventure. You're going to want to find a road and a place where you can find components, because finding the right component can just make your day and make your entire Rust experience that much better instantly. Okay, so now that I have a satchel, I really want to build a base. This is something I need to protect the satchel. It's something I don't want to lose to anybody. It's something I really need for myself. Okay, so here comes the part where I build my base. Right off the bat, I just want to whip up a 1x1, something nice and simple, because I just want to secure the loot and just have a place to stay that's safe. Okay guys, so when playing solo, or if you're just a new player, it's probably a good idea if you build next to like a mining outpost or a supermarket. You're not going to fight high tier guys for the recycler over there, and it's probably going to benefit you a lot more if you just hang out around in this area. Plus you'll get lots of the components and stuff you need, and it's just going to be a lot easier for you. Okay guys, so once you have your base built, you're going to want to secure it with doors, and most definitely build a TC. The TC is going to give you privilege around the base, and anybody who doesn't have privilege won't be able to build around the base. This will protect you from griefing and people trying to raid you and stuff, and it's just going to help a lot, so make sure to do that. Okay guys, so living close to a recycler is going to help a lot. You can recycle all your components for scrap. Once you've got your scrap, you can make yourself a research table or like a workbench, and you can start crafting guns and other resources like explosives down the line. It's going to be awesome, and you're going to need this for sure. You're going to want to remember to be careful and keep your eyes out for enemies at all times. And even when you think you're safe, you're not safe in Rust. Just remember that, guys. Even though I had died and lost everything, I decided I wasn't going to give up, and I'm glad I didn't, because when I went back, I found this satchel charge, and just recycling this satchel charge can give me a bean can, which gives me the power to raid people when I research both the bean can and the satchel charge.
Hey, buddy. In bed as well.
And you never know, you might make a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a play, but I doubt I will. Wish me luck.
Okay, so our base is looking pretty good, but we still want to go out and farm a little bit more, because we want to upgrade our entire base of stone, so we don't get raided while we're out farming and stuff by a flamethrower or something stupid like that. Okay, so I hear some fighting going on just down from my house, and I wanted to go check it out. I seen that they were attacking the heli, and usually when the heli goes down, there's lots of people who are dying around it. This is where you become a scavenger in Rust. You gotta run out, check those bodies, and find whatever loot you can, because you know any free loot is good free loot, you know what I'm saying? And even though I died, I came back, and just kept coming back, trying to get as much loot as I can, and eventually I got a little bit of loot. And this little bit of loot was just a big win for me. And you gotta take those little wins, guys, because the little wins mean a lot. Okay, so after I banked that stuff, I came back again, and I managed to find myself a couple of tools, pickaxe and stuff, and I found some low grade. This low grade is gonna help me craft a furnace, and now I can get started on crafting metal and sulfur for explosives, guys. now that I've recycled and I got all the scrap I need, I can grab my bean can in my satchel and the scrap, and I can go out and I can start researching it. Once I have this stuff researched, I can go ahead and I can start crafting explosives and go out and try and plan a raid. Okay guys, so it's not recommended to do this, but I was really limited on resources. I tried to get into this base. I didn't really even have anything to defend myself. All I had was just one of these nail guns with 5 shots and a hatchet. I even got some kids try and boost me in this base, but eventually they betrayed me, which kind of sucked because I was almost dead. And I got attacked by a bow guy. Honestly, right here, I thought I was going to lose everything. And I thought everything I worked for there would just be a waste of time. But I managed to get away, and I found a fireplace that I could put my loot in and kill myself, so that I could come back and try again. At this point it was getting late, and I was kind of tired, but I was still really determined to do a raid, because I had spent the last 4 hours playing on this server just trying to do something with the satchels and bean cans that I got. So I just wanted to go out and try and find a base that I could throw 4 satchels on. It seemed hopeless. All the bases around here were too big, and I was just wandering around aimlessly, freezing out in the snow, in the middle of Antarctica. I don't even know what I was doing out here, bro. But I was still determined to find some sort of base to raid. And I'm glad I didn't quit, guys. It's all about persistence in this game. It's all about pushing through. And sometimes you'll come out on top when you least expect it. And this is where it all happens for me. Stay tuned. Oh my god, I had done it. At this point, I was freaking out, man. My hands were sweating. I had to just make sure I broke the bags before they respawned in. I didn't want them to kill me at all here, because if they killed me, it was all over. It's at this moment that I realized the extent of this raid and exactly how much loot these kids actually had. At this point, I started to get really sweaty, and I started to realize that I needed to secure this loot, guys. I need to get a door on there, and I need to break this TC because I want all this stuff, and I need this stuff. I had done it, guys. I had went deep on these people and I took all their loot. I needed to make sure that I got a TC down so they couldn't get building access and block me in, and I even threw down a shotgun trap so they couldn't get in. Oh man, just look at that sweet loot. It felt so freaking good. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and I farmed up a bunch of sulfur and crafted some satchels, and I'm just gonna blow this last door and see what's behind it. Okay, let's do it. Boom, baby. Okay, let's see what we got, boys. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, dude? No. No. Oh my god. Look at that shit. That's fucked, dude. Oh man, I wrecked those kids so hard. That is dirty. Okay guys, well, you fucking seen it all, boys. I got every single little bit of their loot. Got myself a friggin' flame turret, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Such a oh my god, such a good raid, bro. Such a good raid. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, boys, just gonna do a quick loot recap on all the loot that we got from this raid. I want to thank everybody who watched my video. I appreciate that, guys. Make sure to toss a like, make sure to toss a sub, and stay tuned for more, boys, because we're gonna do lots of more Rust videos. I do lots of survival videos. I want to like start doing other games and stuff too. So make sure to tune in for those videos, boys. And yeah, I'll talk to you later, boys. Oh, just look at that GP. Okay, peace.